Just about to get started. Nick Kurtz getting ready to hit.
Number 16, Nick Kurtz.
And away we go here in Milwaukee. Late on that fastball.
It normally does damage. On that pitch in that location, just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Just off the outside edge. Ball one. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Yep, that ball went out.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Just underway here in Milwaukee. Swings through that one for strike two. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Strike three, and that's two in a row. Two outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. The 0-2. Perkins drifts towards it. And that is that. Back here at American Family Field. And pitching in this one for the A's, Jeffrey Springs. What should we keep an eye on here? Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Kurtz takes it to the bag. One pitch and one out. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. And a swing and a miss. Puts a bunt down. Slings to first in time. Two down, base is empty. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. Look out!
Perfect.
And it hit him. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And he got him. Wow, what an end to the inning. Back here in Milwaukee, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Jacob Wilson digs in now.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Fouled off left side.
Ball, that's inside.
And it gets down for a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And he's into second with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The A's with a chance to score first here at the top of the second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. So now with one away and a man at second. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Swings through that one for strike one. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. He's safe as he gets his hand in. And they take a 2-run lead. Inside. Ball one. Bowers takes it himself, and there's two away. Henry Bolte up next for the A's. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
Ball one.
Two outs with a runner at third.
Ball, that's out.
Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Back to work. 3-2 now. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Bottom of the inning. So here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Ball. Ball.
Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Bunts it in the air. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. One out man at first. And now William Contreras. Got him to chase one upstairs there.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
Squares the bunt, but that rolls foul. Step off, throw to first, and he's back safely. Yelich goes. And a sac bunt here. Throw to first in time.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
He's trying for third. Bunt attempt misses. Throw to third. Ow! Back here at American Family Field, Jeff McNeil stands in. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. The 0-1.
Ball.
Terang tosses to first and one away in the top of the third. All right, Chris, when you talk about great logos, the Milwaukee Brewers, the M and the B that form a glove, not everyone even realizes that it's an M and a B with that glove. They started using it in 1978 and have been using it a lot more recently. It's a great logo, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, I remember as a kid, my brother had that ball cap, and I would just kind of borrow it. Some would say steal it, but it was just such a cool-looking logo. I had no idea until years later that that's what was hidden on the inside of it, that M and that B, but very, very cool.
Shea Langoliers now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. If you're playing right now, tweet out, I was this many days old when I found out the Brewers glove logo is an M and a B. Hashtag MLB the show. Because I guarantee you there are people playing right now that had no idea there was an M and a B in that logo.
That's a great point.
Swings through him for the K. So he picks up his sixth strikeout of the ball game. Back here in Milwaukee, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers. And a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Gets the bunt down the right side. Kurtz. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth, center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. And that's foul. 0-1 down. Bunting, but that's a foul ball.
That's a ball.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
And he pops up the bunt. Springs takes it in for the out. 2 down. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Blake Perkins. In the air, left field. Brings it in. And that is that. On to the fourth. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Perkins on the run towards the line. And there's one away. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A's lead by a run. Top half of inning number 4. In for a strike. Now 1-2.
Ball 2.
stays alive. Set down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Two outs, base is empty. Carlos Cortez, the next to hit. And a swing and a miss there. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And now 2-1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
First base.
Up next for the A's, third baseman, Zach Gallo.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Got him swinging. Bottom of the fourth. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. And a foul ball. Puts a bunt down. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Up next for the Brewers, third baseman, David Hamilton.
Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt.
Ball.
Outside with a breaking ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Puts a bunt down. McNeil. Not in
He's
time.
good.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Up next for the Brewers, right
They'll
fielder,
just put it in play, right? With his speed, that's a hit every time.
And the batter now, Sal Frelick. Bunting for a hit. And it's just foul. That was close. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Now they've got him in a rundown. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Bunts it towards the mound. Picks it up with a bare hand.
Up next for the Brewers, designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Snap throw behind the runner, but he's back. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Out at third. And we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler. That one outside. And that is ball 1. Perkins has a beat on it. And there's one down. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Runner on the go. High leg kick. Throw. Save. That's a stolen base. Man at second. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second. Coming home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. He's in there. Contreras should have this one, but it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the Brewers DH, Christian Yelich.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Bunts it straight back to the mound. Sends it to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Throw to first in time. And now it's William Contreras. A little out front there as he swings through it. Comes up empty.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Cut on and missed. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball.
Ball.
Sliced hard but foul. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The throw into second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jacob Wilson. 1 for 2. That one fouled off. Man at second. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Brings it in. Throw behind the runner. They got him doubled off. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th. Joey Ortiz up now for the Brewers.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's a foul ball. 1-2 now. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked.
Center fielder, Garrett Mitchell.
Right through there for a strike.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The Athletics leading by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Bunting, but that's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Bunted back towards the mound. Gets him easily, ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the A's designated hitter, Carlos Cortez.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Inside, almost got him.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Frelick running hard to get it. Can't get to it. Around second now, going for 3.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Excellent swing and good bat control to drive that pitch in the gap for extra bases right there. Gave it a nice try to haul it in, but just out of his reach. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The 2-1. Upstairs. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Safe! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Lawrence Butler will hit next. All right, just about ready for
Leading off
baseball.
tonight, the
Here's
designated
Shohei
hitter,
Ohtani.
Number 17, Shohei Ohtani.
And we're underway in Denver.
7 o'clock.
Swings through that.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Got him. One away. Strike two. Just settling in here at Coors Field. And he hits a ground ball right side. Kurtz steps on the bag. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Third,
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swings and misses at the sweeper. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And that is that. Digging in, Nick Kurtz. Now a screamer into the outfield. He can't get there. It's a base hit.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings through that one for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. 1 out, man at first. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. And now a man into scoring position. Next offering is fouled back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Back here at Coors Field, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Misses the sweeper. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Struck him out looking.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy hits one in the air. Volte in position. 2 down. So here's Kyle Tucker now.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1. That one hit to right. Butler moving under it. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the A's designated hitter, Carlos Cortez. Out towards right center field, Pajes makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Zach Yellow.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him, gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Next offering is fouled back. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Spoils a two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Rushing. Got him. Just barely. 2 away on the strikeout. Lawrence Butler, the next to hit.
Off the plate, ball one.
The kick and the 1-2. Swings through it for the K. And about all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Dalton Rushing. Late with the swing there.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Got him swinging for the K. And that's 4 strikeouts.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
Ball one.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Late on that fastball. And foul ball. Top of the 3rd, no score. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Two down, nobody on. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's back here in Denver, bottom of the inning. Henry Bolte now at the plate.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over.
and we all die. They ain't feeling sympathetic for the small guy. I don't think I'ma regret it when the cars fly. Ain't nothing really like it used to. Wake the neighbors up like a rooster. It's a booster, help me see the future. I believe in karma, so let's do some. I know you cooped up. I know that LA running, I'll call a Uber. I know that LA weather got you confused, but when you walk in my house, pick your shoes up. I let my hang, I let my chain swing. I'm on a 101, my we're doing the same thing. I need a 101 on how I'm supposed to maintain. I need a lane change. Wait, it's all good. Credit, I make you come and get it. All kings either get rings or all things are either rich or indebted. What's the cost of me running out of options? If I don't get deposit, there won't be nothing positive from it. You could play your life in the sky till you plummet. With the ice in your eye, till you rise to the summit. She gon' put it right outside when I want it. I be thinking about the last time that she done it. Can't be having nothing on your mind when I'm on it. You be making sunrise like a morning. I'm tryna get tongue-tied with you more often. It's a vibe when I'm honest. Can't be looking at life through a closed off lens. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Ready to go now. Nick Kurtz digs in now. And we're underway. One. Misses the sweeper.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Horowitz. He takes it on his own, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Skeens, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Strike two. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Swings and misses. 0-1. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike guys out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first, and pitching in this one for the A's, JT Ginn. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He has a great ability to command a game, Boog, but in order for that to happen today, he's got to limit damage, make smart pitches, and avoid big innings. If he were a golfer, we'd say he needs to avoid any double bogeys out there.
Now this ball splits the gap in right center. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And one pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Lau at the plate. In there at the knees. Strike one. Next offering is fouled back. No outs. Runner on second. Just missed. Man at second. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that's the kind of moment that you have to produce a very productive at bat. And at worst case scenario, you move that base runner up to third. But not even putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. He's going to have to sit on that one for a couple of innings.
Nope.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. The 1-0. And another ball.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Right through there for a strike. No outs. Runners at first and second. Swings through that. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bases juiced, no outs. Steps off, looks to third, nothing happening. One-two now. That one missed.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
The 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. One runs in. Now a second crosses the plate. Runner around third. He's safe. And they clear the bases. And they're up by 3.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Smashed that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Gonzalez will hit next. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, nobody out. Comes up empty.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Ground ball left side. The throw to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Got him. That's
applies
out.
the tag, and they get 2. Double play.
Batting 6th, catcher, Andy Rodriguez.
Two down, nobody on. To the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Tyler Callahan in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Breaking ball, and that got him.